effectively stretch the ulnar nerve, sometimes referred to as flossing, we need to respect a couple elements. Number one, the relationship of your head and neck relative to the side of stretch. In this example, I'll utilize my right hand as the side of stretch. Now, in relationship to the head and neck, anytime I bend my head away and turn my head away from the side being stretched, we'll increase the amount of tension that is on the nerves as they exit away from the bones of the spine. Lastly, the position of the arm, wrist, and hand is a fundamental practice when effectively stretching this nerve. To effectively stretch the ulnar nerve, we're going to achieve what's referred to as the waiter position. Now, imagine yourself being waitstaff and carrying a tray of food out to your clients. From this position, what we're going to do is have the wrist extended backwards to accept that tray of food. We're going to take the hand and rotate the fingertips toward your ear and then place the hand directly behind the neck. The last thing we'd like to do is to get the right elbow extended up as high as tolerated towards the sky. From this position here, what we can do is bend our head away from our hand and back, bringing our ear into contact with our hand. From this position here, we can effectively stretch the ulnar nerve, emphasizing the pull at the level of the neck. To further increase this stretch as tolerated, we can simply turn the head away from this hand and bring the nose towards your opposite shoulder. This is one way to effectively stretch the ulnar nerve. If you are too sensitive in this position, try taking the elbow and dropping the elbow down lower towards the ground and work the head and neck away from that wrist and hand. As you become less sensitive to this position, try raising the elbow towards the sky and repeating the head movements. Another position to attempt the stretch of the ulnar nerve is to simply go back into that waiter position, but this time have the fingers extended away from your head. So again, the wrist is wide open, extended backwards, as if to accept that tray of food. From this position, make sure your spine is seated or standing tall. Simply take the arm and extend the entire arm out to the side. Extend that as straight as possible at the level of the elbow. From this position, your wrist and fingertips would be extended downward towards the ground. Return to the starting position and repeat. Your elbow should straighten to tolerance. If you can achieve fully straightening the elbow with the wrist and fingertips pointed down, further increase the stretch by tilting the head away from the side being stretched. You may also attempt a turning of the head followed by a tilting of the head away from the side being stretched. Try to stretch from both the ends of the neck as well as the ends distally into the fingertips by moving multiple regions at one time. To accomplish this, simply extend the wrist backward, straighten the elbow, while simultaneously bringing the head away from the side being stretched. I hope you find any or all of these applications beneficial to reducing sensitivity to your ulnar nerve and improving mobility all the way from the neck to the ends of your fingertips.